What's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love back on your screen and your speakers one more time. And welcome to another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I'm speaking to a brother out of Houston, Texas. His name, Faze. Check out this interview we did right now. What's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love back on your screen and your speakers one more time with another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I speak to a brother from Houston, Texas. Man, he's got some skills, folks. His lyrical ability is totally amazing, but it's not a rapper, folks. He can sing. And when I say sing, I mean every word of it. This brother could sing. And so without further ado, let me bring in Faze.
Appreciate that. That was a nice little intro. I like that. That was nice.
Oh man, Faze, I'm so glad you came through because, brother, you are really dope.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. I'm honored to be on your show.
No, I'm honored to have you here, Faze. You got a new song with Zavian, and it's beautiful. Folks, I'm telling you something. Oh my God. When I heard this song, I was like, who is this? Because I know Zavian. Y'all know Zavian. We interviewed him. He was on the show a couple of weeks ago. But come on, this is Faze. Faze got a song with Zavian, and Faze killed it. Oh,
thank you, man.
And there's other songs you've got too on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Deezer, iHeartRadio, Pandora. The list goes on and on. Because wherever they're streaming, folks, Faze is in the middle of it.
Everywhere. It's everywhere.
How have you been? What have you been up to?
Chilling, man. You know, just going to the studio, just recording, man. Just doing music, doing what I love, you know.
When did you realize you had this passion for music?
Probably, this is going to sound crazy, but probably ever since I can remember, honestly, just being young, you know, watching the award shows. I remember being super excited just to see somebody like Chris Brown or Usher, you know, performing, you know what I mean? So I guess having that want, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just glad that you decided that you were going to go into the studio and start recording. I'm happy that's exactly what you did. Oh my God, folks. Yo, if you ain't heard Faze yet, you missing out. So don't worry about it, folks. Don't worry. MC Andrew Love is here to help you out. I've got you covered because we're going to sample his new song right here today on Let's Chat and Jam. And I'll tell you something, folks. When you hear this song, this is what you're going to say to me. And I guarantee it. Damn, MC Andrew Love, you did it again. You done told me to go tap into Faze. So we did. And guess what? He's dope. You're dang right he's dope. So make sure you tap in. Who are your greatest influences?
For sure, Michael Jackson. I think that's for sure just one person that you got to put in Mount Rushmore. Of course, Usher, Chris Brown. But I mean, I'm inspired by, you know, everybody that's doing it, everybody that has done it, you know.
Oh, I do know. You taken the best of everybody that you've heard throughout your childhood and throughout your teen years while you was growing up. You've taken the best of everybody and made your own sound.
Got to.
Because you don't sound like nobody else that I've ever heard. I mean, I can hear some influences in your music, but as far as like originality, you got an A+ on that one, man.
Appreciate that, man. You know, it's simple, you know.
Yeah, you sing like you have done it forever. Like you said, I've been a fan of music all my life. And it's exactly true, folks. He is a fan of music because his music is ridiculously dope.
It is super dope.
Yeah, when you're not in the studio, though, what do you do?
I'm writing, hanging out with my friends, just being a normal dude, you know what I mean? Just living life, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. And I'll tell you something, man. Your songs are like the soundtrack to a lot of people's lives, man. You have music that will make babies.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's the truth. I ain't lying.
That's the goal.
I'm telling you, man, you're going to be the guy behind a lot of kids. People are going to blame you for this shit. They're going to be like, yo, it was Faze, man. It was all him. I had nothing to do with this.
Baby what? Sorry.
And yo, man, listen, you remind me I can put you in the same category as, let's say, Luther Vandross. Oh, my man Daquan Julius. Okay. Check him out because that brother is serious with it also. And I can put you in a category with Jaheim, and the list goes on because of how you deliver your vocal and how you make me believe everything you say. Like, absolutely. Listening to your music, I feel the emotion. I hear the passion in it. I hear all the nuances that a smart R&B artist should have. You have those. You have a run. You know how to carry your voice. You know exactly where to go and how to do it. It's like everything you do is with precision, pre-planned out. Before you even go to the studio, you already have an idea of how you're going to operate on this song. And so when you get to the studio, that's exactly what you do. Because you're not wasting your money. You're not going to pay this engineer just to have shits and giggles. No, you go to the studio because you have something to say. And I'll tell you something, Faze, I'm pleasantly happy with your decision to go with your musical journey because you are amazing.
Appreciate that.
Oh, no, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. And because of that, I want to talk about your song, Let's Chill. Can you tell the folks about the song?
Yeah, man. Let's Chill. It's all in the title. You know what I mean? It's one of those vibe songs. You know, you can listen to it with your lady. You can listen by yourself, driving around town, preferably nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Cruising down the highway, rolling up if that's what you into. Yeah, man. It's one of those songs that I think doesn't really have like a full, how should I put this? You know, more of like a storytelling. It's more of just a vibe out song. You know what I'm saying? Make a feel good record.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with a feel good record, folks. I mean, not all songs have to tell you stories. Some songs just get you in the mood, just get you in the moment, you know, just a little bit, get you in the moment, make you feel some good vibes.
Absolutely. Got to.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially in 2021. We need a lot more of that. Where that came from. So please, Faze, continue doing what you've been doing. Continue making dope lyrical music. Continue making the ladies happy. Because there's so many women out here that are crying for people to love them, for guys to love them. And here you are on a silver platter. You come here out of nowhere like a knight in shining armor and say, hey, ladies, I'm Faze, and I'm going to show y'all some love.
Absolutely. I'm just here to I'm the shoulder that you can cry on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're the two ears that hear everything they have to say.
Absolutely.
Yes, ladies, if you need a shoulder to cry on or someone to talk to, maybe to bounce some ideas off, tap into Faze over there on Instagram. Yeah. I'm surely he'll entertain you with some conversation.
I am the perfect side man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the perfect side man for you.
Yo, Faze is they call him the maintenance man, if you will.
Whoa, that's a good one.
You know, that'd be a good song for you to write, the maintenance man.
Maintenance man, for sure. That is going. I'm probably going to start on that tonight.
Sure. I can't wait, man. You just make sure you tell everybody. Hey, MC Angela gave me this idea, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You'll be down as on the writer's credit for sure.
Yeah. So without further ado, folks, I'm going to play a little snippet of the song, Let's Chill. Now, like I said, you don't have to listen to a snippet, folks. You can hear the whole song. All you got to do is go over there to Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Deezer, Pandora, and my favorite place, iHeartRadio. Because, like I said earlier, wherever there's streaming going on, Faze is in the middle of it. I guess you could say Zavian too, because this is a collaboration here. So without further ado, here's Let's Chill by Faze and Zavian. Oh yeah, this that joint, y'all. This is Faze and Zavian. You gotta go tap in, folks. You gotta go tap in.
Go do that.
I know who this is. All right, y'all. If you want to hear the rest of this, folks, you know what you got to do. You know where you got to go because I done told you. And wherever he's at, that's where you need to be. Can you tell us some of your experiences? I'm talking about good or bad, it doesn't matter. Since you've had so far since you've been creating music.
I mean, for the most part, it's a good experience. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to share my art with the world. I guess you can let people hear my sound and what I have to say. You know what I mean? Just sharing my talent with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's been a great experience. I couldn't ask for nothing more.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you decided to take that step into the industry and get in the music business, because you're very good at what you do. I'm digging the vibes. And everybody else, I know y'all dig the vibes too, because all you got to do is tap in. All you got to do is press play. That's it. It's that simple. When you press play on a Faze track, you're going to know it's a Faze track, because this song, any song that you listen to from Faze is going to get you in that zone. It's going to get you in that love vibe, because you may be upset the whole day. Let's say you get off of work, you mad. You mad. I don't know why you mad, but you just mad. But you get in the house and your wife, she plays some Faze. Your wife just plays some Faze because you're having an attitude, and she knows the only way to fix you is to get you some good music playing. So she puts some Faze on, folks. Yes, she does. And guess what? You stop being mad because you start being horny. That's what happens when you listen to Faze. Do you have any advice for the youngins that are coming up that want to do what you're doing?
I mean, be you. You know what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, good music is somebody that's being them. Don't try to put on an image. Just be yourself. Make what you want to make. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm making what I want to make. You know, I think at first, at the beginning, it was more like, oh, you need to be like this artist. You need to be like that artist. You know how that go. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, if that makes you feel good, if you can feel it in your heart, and you know what I mean, if you have like a good feeling about that song, then do it. You know, just do it.
Do you have any burning desires?
I mean, a burning desire that I have is, of course, generational wealth. To be the best at what I do.
Oh, but you are the best at what you do, bro. What are you talking about? I just heard the song Let's Chill. That song is the shiznit, but makes you the shiznit. See, one thing I like about you is the fact that you are a grinder. I also like the fact that you keep trying to perfect your craft. You always get better and better with each time you drop a song. It's like you don't give up. You're always finding new ways to invent yourself. You're always finding new sounds like, oh my God, my voice can do that? Yes, that's what you be finding every time you get in the studio. And the engineer, you know, he's always happy to help you out because he's like, damn, brother, you better than you were last time.
Absolutely.
Telling you something, folks, man, this brother here, Faze, is one heck of an artist, and you'll do yourself a favor by tapping in. America and the world, this is I, MC Andrew Love. This is Let's Chat and Jam, and this is my special guest, Faze, out of Houston, Texas. Ooh, I love Houston. It's so hot down there.
It is super hot.
I don't even know why. I don't even know how you're so happy right now. You got a face full of happiness, and yet you're living in a hot, arid desert land.
I'm just a happy guy, you know what I'm saying?
And there's nothing wrong with that. There should be more people like you alive right now because we need more positive, go-lucky guys in the world.
Right.
There's so many people out here angry, bitter for no reason at all. But you, on the other hand, probably have a right to be bitter, but you're like, nah, I'm going to be happy. I don't need to be bitter. Today is a good day.
It is.
Yeah, I'm telling you something, man. I am very happy that you came to the show. I'm honored, actually, to have you here. Because I know what I see. I see talent a mile away, and brother, you're very talented. And what I see is that you're not going to be a nobody for very much longer. Somebody is going to find you. And when they find you, they're going to put you out there in front of the world. Because it's not about how we look anymore. It's about how we sound. And you have a beautiful voice, man. Just the way you operate on a vocal is just mind-boggling to me. I love everything about what you do. I love the fact that you are singing, that you're going for your dreams and you're not giving up. You're going for it. And I'm digging the vibes and I respect that.
Appreciate that.
And I'm a fan of yours, man. And I'm going to be a fan of yours for the rest of my life. So folks, tell you folks, you got to go tap into Faze, man, because he's worthy of your time. He really is. Because when you do tap in, you're going to be like, damn, MC Andrew Love was right again. Of course I'm right. I'm always right when it comes to music.
Always right.
Yeah, I know good artists when I see good artists, and Brother Faze here is one of those damn good artists.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you tell the folks where they can find you?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram at Faze Official Music. You'll find everything there, my music, my other social media platforms. Just follow me on Instagram, Faze Official Music, and keep supporting the record. Let's chill. Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming through, Faze. I do appreciate it. And since you've been here for the first time, you have now become part of the Let's Chat and Jam fam, which means you don't have to wait for me to hit you up and say, Faze, you want to come to the show? Nah, you can tap into my DMs and say, hey, Drew, I got something to say. I got something to promote. I got a new song coming out, got a new single, got a new album. I got a book that I'm writing. Oh, I'm about to be casted in a movie. It doesn't matter what you're doing, Faze, because everything you do is important to me, and I want to know about it. So when you tap into me, I could put you in my calendar and say, deal, you in the show, let's go. That's how easy it is to get on my show when you in the fam. So, Faze, welcome to the fam.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for coming through, Faze. Can you tell the folks what music does for you?
What music does for me? Gives me life, you know? Yeah, that's what music does, man. It gives me joy. It gives me happiness.
I'm really proud of that, man. I'm really proud of that because music does the same thing for me. Music gets me out of my stupor. I may be having a bad day. I could play a good song and it gets me out of that mindset. Music also could bring me back to a time where I was pissed off and I want to punch walls. So it depends on what song I listen to. Depends on the vibe I'm in and what I want to hear. If I'm in a lovey-dovey mood, I'll probably put on some Freddie Jackson. Or you know what? In this instant, I'll put on some Faze and call it a day.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, put on some Faze and some Zavian, and the world is a better place, folks. The world is a better place.
Very better.
So let me shout out to Zavian. I want to shout you out, brother, because you are dope. And what you did with Faze on this track is an amazing piece of work, man. I'm so proud of the both of you for going in the studio and really hammering it down of how you're feeling about this chick. So really, Let's Chill is amazing, and I'm digging the vibes.
Absolutely. Shout out to Zavian, man.
Thank you for coming through, Faze. I appreciate your time. It's been wonderful, man. It's been wonderful.
Yes, sir.
And I want you to stay safe out there in Houston, Texas. Please be safe.
Sure, I will definitely mask up.
Yeah. And everybody else, y'all be safe. And just remember this. If you have a dream, go for your dream. Because only you can stop you. And nothing beats a failure but a try. Peace out, folks. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. Also, like and share the content, as well as hit the notification icon so you don't miss any A Conversation With series right here on Let's Chat and Jam.